Hello and welcome. Guest starring May, the beauty. Today I'm gonna go through a flow. I just came up with the other day. Basically, it brings awareness to the muscle groups that you want to accentuate to support your handstand practice. A lot of times, the issue is that you're not comfortable in handstand yet, or you can't hold a handstand for very long. So how do we work that? Well, you got to work a handstand practice from the bottom up. Sometimes that means working negatives, and sometimes that means getting closer to the ground and then bringing awareness into the muscles that we use when we do handstand. So I'm going to go through this flow, and maybe you'd like to follow along with me at home and see where it takes your handstand practice. Alright, Mimi. So we're going to begin by doing some wrist mobility exercises. You always want to check in with your wrist before you start to do your arm balance practice, just to see if there's any sharpness or pinching, something you may want to stay away from. Maybe you want to take the day off today. So always check in with your body because you know you best. Basically, you're just going to take your palms, cup them, join them, then you can just start rocking in a clockwise motion. You listen for any like snapping or popping. Mine are always snapping and popping, but I'm seeing if there's any pinching or sharpness, something that could cause injury in my practice today. So you can stop and then go back and counterclockwise. Then we can stop. Then you want to interlace the fingers, bring the palms to touching, and then start a wave with one elbow. Can stop and then start the wave from the other side. So we're also getting some good circulation started here, as well as checking in. And you can stop. The next one, you want to join the thumbs, and then it's a pushing away. You want to feel the opening right here. So make sure you're not doing this. Do this as you push the thumbs together. Okay. Then we'll do the magnetic bracelets. Pretend that you've got magnetic bracelets on. Join the wrist. Then start to roll the back of the hands against one another, coming around back to the front. You can stop and go back the other way. Okay? At any point in time, if you feel like you need to increase the circulation in the wrists, give them a little rest, you come here to wrist relief position. So push them back, palms together, bring them up, creating resistance, and you'll have some release in the wrists. Alright? So now we're going to get on our mat and get started with our accomplice. So to bring your big toes together to touching, knees are going to be about mat's width apart, if your practice allows it. You're going to start to walk the fingertips out in front of you, keeping your hips back down towards your heels. The big toes are touching to complete the mudra. And stretch those fingertips out in front of you, pet the kitty. Activate the shoulders, start bringing awareness to your breath.
Why did you put it at the...
Because that's how far away I needed it to be able to see.
Look, I got a
And
lobster.
there's a Lincoln. Good job.
Hey, look, I got a lobster. A lobster.
I'm so
A
clever.
lobster.
Good job. So you're inhaling. Feel the ribcage expand. Then inhale your head up. Walk your hands over to the right. Reach through your fingertips. Take a nice deep inhale. Feel the way your breath stretches your left side body. Inhaling up through the center. You can exhale here. You're going to continue to walk the hands over to the left. Reach Take a deep inhale. Stretch this right side body. And inhale, coming back through the center. Gonna spread the fingertips wide. And anytime in our arm balance handstand work, the fingertips are always spread wide, nice, firm trunk. Knees are about hips distance apart or 2 fists distance apart from each other. And you can begin your cat-cows, inhaling, curl the toes, drop the low belly, look up, track the shoulders. Exhale, flatten the feet, push through the palms, draw the navel back, protract the shoulders. Inhale and look up. Exhale, drawing up. And inhale, looking up. You can add some circular motion here, gonna warm the body. Feel free to roll the head around, loosening the neck. First, you'll start with some threading the needle. Gonna inhale, reach that right arm up, get these shoulders open. Exhale, threading through. And then inhale, plant that left palm, bring the right arm up, reach. Exhale, bringing it down. We're not gonna stay in these that long. So inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, threading through. We're just trying to open the shoulders. Sorry, Mimi. On the inhale, and plant that right palm, reach the left arm up to the beautiful sun. Exhale, bring that hand down. Now, you can do 2 more cat-cows. Inhale, look up. Exhale, draw the navel in, protect the shoulders. Inhaling up. And exhaling. And then we're going to bother the kitty. You're going to come into puppy pose or heart melting pose. You're going to start to walk your hands out in front of you. You want to try to keep your hips lined over your knees as best you can. Reaching those fingertips out in front of you. The first thing we're going to do is ground that forehead. You can start to retract your shoulders, opening the chest, bringing it closer to the mat. If you need more stimulation, you can bring your chin down. Eventually want to bring the chest down. And if you want, you can put a block right here underneath your chest, give you something to press against, something to open into. Then we're going to inhale, start to bring the palms back. And then we're going to come up into a plank. So as you're coming into plank, I want you to spread your fingertips nice and wide, and then think of your cat's back. So protract those shoulders. It's like you're pushing your heart out your back. And inhale, draw the elbows in, and exhale, come down for chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, push through the palms, roll over the toes, coming back for a first down dog. So if you want, you can pedal those feet, warming those hamstrings. Maybe you want to pick one leg up, stretch it out, pick the other up, stretch it out, give it a go. And then we're gonna slowly walk 1 foot at a time up to meet those hands, because we want to engage our core, because we're building toward pressing and handstand. So that mat walk up is an opportunity. So if you're coming from your down dog, draw your navel back, press through the foot that's grounded to accentuate the step of the foot that you raised. So you're shifting the weight as you push through your palms, draw your navel back, and then push through the foot. Bring it up. Okay? Inhale, look up. Exhale, folding. Then we're gonna inhale, ragdoll, roll up. Nice. Inhale, look up at your thumbs. And then exhale, fold at the waist. Now you want your fold to be nice, slow and controlled. As you fold in half right here at the waist, draw the navel back. Look at your eyes on the horizon. Press through the feet. Fold. And inhale, look to the front. And then you can exhale, jump, step, or hop. If you want to jump, you're going to press both your palms down. Gonna punch. And jump back as you push through the mat. So, palms spread wide, jump, push. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, extend the right leg. As you exhale, you want to draw your knee up into your chest, squeezing to the midline. This increases your hip flexor strength. You want to incorporate this in your practice anytime the instructor calls for you to step between your feet. Because in the beginning, it's hard to get the foot up. It's hard to engage the hip flexor. So you want to keep engaging that so that it strengthens over time. So squeeze that knee tight into your chest. Push through your left foot. Place your right foot between the palms. Inhale, seal the left heel. Rise, warrior one. As you rise, make sure that you lift from your scapula. This is going to give you strength and height in your arm balance. So as you reach up, whether the palms touch or not, lift from the scapula. Think, I'm trying to get my ears to touch the biceps. And exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank. And then exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Now inhale, extend that left leg back. Exhale, kick that knee high into your chest. Push through the right foot and step the left between the palms. Inhale, warrior one on the left. Lift from the shoulders. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank. Now exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Whew, no more. This time we're going to inhale, extend the right leg back. As you exhale, knee tucks high into the chest. Step a foot between your palms. We're coming into warrior two. Peel that right knee back. External rotation of the left femur. Gaze is soft across the middle finger. Inhale, reverse. Chest goes up toward the ceiling of the sky. Palm toward your face, reach. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, we're coming into side angle. In the side angle, I want you to inhale, push through your right palm, step your right foot back. We're coming into a side plank. You want to lift your hips away from your mat, turn your chest toward the ceiling. Inhale, lift the left leg, bend that knee, push through the right foot. As you turn, bring the left foot down. Open up, warrior two on the left. Feel the left knee back, external rotation of the right feet. And then inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. And then inhale, we're coming to side angle. Now reach through your fingertips, externally rotating this right femur. And then as you inhale, you're going to place this left palm down as you step the left foot back. Stack the right on top. Push your hips away from the mat as you come into side plank. Inhale, lift that left leg, bend the knee, twist and bring it around, step the foot back. Inhale, rise, warrior two. So windmill the arms, plant the hands, step back to plank. You're gonna exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Nice job. I'm gonna step, hopper, jump to the front. Step the feet, mats width apart, coming down into that yogi squat. Elbows between the knees, squeeze the knees, squeeze your prayer hands, sit up nice and tall. We're gonna inhale, come up onto the toes. Exhale, step back down. You're going to turn to the side. We're going to step out into a skandasana. Okay? So coming onto the right side. And if you want, you can come at this from a wide angle fold. So you can come up here, squat down, slide off to the right, let the left heel slip out. Now, you can bring your foot down this side. Come up onto the heel. We're just going to reach around the shin and bind. Look up. Inhale, look to the front. And if you want to make this extra spicy, you can lean into this right foot, bring the left foot around, and take it into your hand. You can stop there, have the foot go back. Or you can continue on, press into the right foot as you grip your left foot in your palm and rise. And exhale. And place the foot back. You want to press into your left foot, press over into the right, slide over to the left hip. Now the heel can be pressing down with the toes up, or you can press down with the foot flat, either way. You're gonna reach the narrowest part of your shin as you can for the bind. Turn your chest up toward the ceiling. Or sky, in my opinion. And again, you can make this spicy if you want. You can press into this left foot. Reach out with your right hand as you bring the right foot around. You can stop here, bring the foot back, or you can press into your palm, press the left foot into the ground, and rise. Exhale, come back down. Step the right foot out, coming back into the center. Press up to standing. Bringing the big toes in. Hands on your waist. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold at the waist. Hi, Mimi. Knee here, don't lock the knees out. As you extend through the crown, letting the head hang, neck and head relaxed. Inhale, you're going to come up halfway. Exhale. Inhale, push the feet, come up all the way. And then we're going to turn, step the feet, mats width apart again, and sink back down into Malasana and see if we're any deeper than we were the first time. So pressing the knees, pressing the palms together. Inhale, sit up tall. Now, if you wish, you can plant the palms out in front of you and enter Bakasana. So you can come up onto the toes if you wish, sticking the knees as high up into the armpits as you can. Fingertips are spread wide. Watch out for the kitty. Bring one knee up, then the other if you wish. Press the palms in if you want. You extend the arms. You want to lean your chest out far. And down. Doing that, or if you want, you can come up into your Bakasana and then shoot the feet back into plank. And then inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. And then come forward, come onto the knees. Pet the kitty. I know, right? You know what, guys? I think that's good. Let me know what you think about the little 20-minute flow to Bakasana. If you feel like you need more, at this time you could lay on your back, come into a happy baby, maybe do a twist or something. But for this time right now, I think these short videos are a little more appetizing at the moment. We don't always have an hour. So here was just a nice about 15-18 minute flow. You let me know what you think. Hit that subscribe button. Maybe you want to contribute. I'll put my Venmo down in the comments, but it's at Whitney-Miller, WHITNI-Miller, MILLER. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Throw those comments down and come back for more. I love you.